Hi, my name is Akash and this is True Yoga. Today we will practice 10 poses for runners. You can either do these poses before your running session or afterwards. I personally recommend doing them before and after, but if you're short on time, please try and consider using them whenever you feel comfortable. And these poses will help you in avoiding muscular soreness. They will keep your muscles fresh every time you come back to your running sessions. You will feel comfortable, you will not have pain or any stiffness in your body. And just try these 10 poses. They will take you about 10 to 15 minutes if done in the right manner. And the important part is to hold these poses for 5 to 10 breaths. I recommend 10 breaths, but you can also do these poses for 5 breaths. Today in the video session, we will do these poses for 5 breaths each. And without further ado, let's get into these poses. So the first pose is half forward bend, Ardha Uttanasana. So gently get in Tadasana, the mountain pose. Raise your hands. Inhale, take a deep breath. And gently and gracefully bend forward. You don't have to touch your hands with your feet. And the idea is to create a stretch, not touching your mat. And hold this pose for 5 deep breaths. Drop your head. Deep Ujjayi breathing. You should be able to hear yourself breathing. Now get back up. Now from here we will get in standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Now get back in Tadasana, mountain pose. Raise your hands. And again, gently and gracefully reach for your toes. Again, the idea is to create a stretch, not to touch the mat. Be comfortable wherever you are. Feel a good stretch in the back of your legs and 5 deep breaths. Now get back up. From here we will go in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can directly get into this pose from Uttanasana, but for beginners, you can get back in Tadasana, the mountain pose. And you can gently just use your palms to crawl in front. This should be your ideal position, just to give you a brief glimpse from the side. You can drop your neck comfortably. You can ease into the pose, one leg at a time. You can move side to side, open up your hips and your glutes. Now you can gently crawl back. Every time I teach these poses, I try to keep a beginner in mind. Advanced people, they don't have to get back in Tadasana every single time. But this is just to recenter your breath. Because the idea is to prepare you for a jogging session or to make you cool down. Now from here we will go in pyramid pose, Parvattanasana, from down dog or from the mountain pose. You can generally get back in the down dog. Bring your right leg in front. Pivot your back leg, which is your left leg in this case, and gently bend and try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Try to avoid a bend. However, if you tighten your hamstrings like I am, then there will be a slight bend, which is absolutely fine. With time it'll get better. Now you don't have to touch your head on your knee. The idea is to create a stretch in the back of your leg. Two more deep breaths. You can simply switch your legs, take your right leg back and pivot it. By pivot I mean at an angle of 45 degrees. Again, keep your left toes pointing in front and gently bend and take your head down. No stress on your spine or your neck. Deep Ujjayi breathing. Deep but not forceful. Now you can get back in down dog. You can move side to side. Get comfortable. From here we will get in lunge position. You can either hop or walk your right leg and keep your neck steady, gaze in front, a graceful arch on your spine, your back leg, back foot pointed up, and a graceful arch on your spine. Just look in front. You don't have to take your head back. No point creating a stretch on your neck. No point creating a stress, excuse me. The stretch is supposed to be felt on your hamstrings and glutes. Wherever you are, just feel comfortable. The idea is to be steady in that pose. Now, 3 more deep breaths. Now switch legs again. Bring your left leg in front. Rest your right knee on your mat. Point your back foot upwards, facing the ceiling. Gentle arch on your spine. You can use your fingers, you can use your palms to create space if you're tall like me and if you're tall and stiff. Otherwise, you can simply plant your palms on your mat and gently gaze forward. Graceful deep breathing, 3 more breaths to go. Get back in down dog. You can either hop or walk in front. From here we will get in Malasana, garland pose. You can in fact even get into this pose from Tadasana, or you can simply just spread your feet wider than shoulder distance and then gently get in squatting position And now hold your hands in Namaste position. If you want to create more stretch, if you're really stiff on the insides of your legs, initially for the first few days it'll really hurt, but then the best is to create a gentle stretch with your elbows. Gaze steady in front, neck relaxed. From here we will get back in Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now, standing straddle forward bend, Sarva Hastasana. So, spread your legs, toes pointed in front, hands on your waist, legs 3 to 4 feet apart. If you're tall, obviously you'll be much more. If you're short, adjust accordingly. Now, your spine has to be gracefully arched. Gaze steady and gently go down. Take your glutes back. Maintain a good balance. Gently plant your palms on the mat and go down. Two more deep breaths. Gently come up. You can either join your legs, get back in Tadasana. From here, we will once again get down on the mat for the seated forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Join your legs. Now you can gently create some space in your glutes and your hips, so it'll help you go forward even further. Take a deep breath. Breathing really helps you to create more stretch. And gently go down. You can either drop your neck or you can keep your gaze in front, whatever you feel comfortable with. There are no hard and fast rules in this. Whatever your body allows you. Two more deep breaths. Now from here we will get back in seated wide leg straddle. So the same pose that we did standing, now we're going to do seated. Upavishta Konasana. Spread your legs. Spine arched. Gaze forward. Now you can either keep your palms in closed position or keep your palms open, facing in front, whatever you're comfortable with. Try to keep a gentle arch in your spine, no stress. Gaze forward. So now from here we go in the final pose, the happy baby pose, Anand Balasana. So simply now just join your legs and then hold your toes. Lie down on your spine. Again, hold your big toe and gently go down. And rest your entire spine on the mat. Rest your head, get comfortable. It's called the happy baby pose, so you go figure. No stress. This is the pose that kids do. Nature compels them to gently create a stretch. It really helps with the hormonal growth and really help your body to release the happy hormones inside your system. 2 more deep breaths. Now join your legs. Get back up or roll up. You can either create a squeeze. Take a few deep breaths here. Get comfortable. You can have a smile on your face if you feel like it, even if you don't feel like it. And you can thank yourself. Take a few deep breaths here. Just feel some gratitude for being alive. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please let me know, and I will keep sharing relevant videos. Thank you so much.